Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. Congrats on the career night. I wanted to ask you about the reaction from the bench. Every time you hit a three there in the second half, what was it like to see that? And I mean, bigger picture, what is it like to have the support of those guys?
It feels good just to, see how much fun they were having with it. And, just having their support out there, because we give those guys the same energy, when they're out there on the floor. So, it feels good to see them, being happy for me. And honestly, they were probably going crazy or happier than I was. I probably didn't show it much, but, it's nice just to see them, be happy for me. So I appreciate it.
Well, I can confirm you didn't show it much. Can you tell us a little bit about the post game too? I mean, Nick touched on it a little bit, but what was it like when you went back into the locker room?
Everybody was just, congratulating me. Just like I said, it was just probably a lot more hyped than I was, but I was just happy to, help get a win and just looking forward to the next one.
Thanks, Paul. Congrats again.
Thank you.
Next question goes to Michael Grange from Sportsnet.
Hey, Paul. Again, congrats. Amazing to watch. We've seen guys struggle to varying degrees after coming out of health and safety protocols, and you seem to have hit the ground running. Maybe you can share a little bit how, if you were sick, how if you were, how bad it was, or whatever, and why you've been able to come out like you didn't miss a beat.
It was. I had a tough little stretch. There were about 3 or 4 days where it was pretty rough. But honestly, it was just I feel like my preparation up until this point. Just kind of taking my time, to get back and kind of get my legs back underneath me and getting a lot of rhythm jumpers up, a lot of workouts and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like that's what's helping me. It is taking a little toll, fatigue wise, but I definitely feel just my preparation up until this point has definitely helped me.
Appreciate that, and congrats and good night, and have a good night.
Thank you too.
Going next to Louis Zatzman from Raptors Republic.
I'm curious about your muted reaction. Like you said, they were happier than you were. Why, man? Why were you so subtle about it?
Honestly, I just feel like that's just kind of my demeanor. I've just always been a calm and kind of collected guy. And my focus was just really on finishing the game out, and trying to secure a W. Just trying to get as many wins as we possibly can, and see where we finish out and where we can go from there.
At what point do you let yourself smile, celebrate a career night?
After it's all said and done, it's over with. Just kind of go back and reflect on it. Hold on to it for the night, and then next day get back to work and get prepared for the next one.
Are you gonna do anything when I get a new outlet? I'll get a new beer or something to celebrate one I haven't tried. Are you gonna do anything tonight to celebrate?
Man, probably just go back home, kick back, and probably watch some YouTube or something like that. That's about it.
Cool, man. Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Going next to Christos in Greece.
Well, congratulations on the win and the performance as well.
Thank you.
How could you describe tonight's game from your perspective?
Just staying ready, finding gaps in the defense, and just taking a jumper when it came to me. I kind of got into a rhythm, and when you kind of fall into one of those zones, the basket looks really big. So, just continuing to stay within our offense when it found me, just being shot ready and being ready to knock it down.
Frequently returns. You have Kyle Lowry on the bench. How important for you is their presence about your game, about on and off the court?
One more time, please.
Yeah. Fred VanVleet returns tonight on the game. Kyle Lowry sat on the bench, but he helps a lot the team with his advices. How important is their presence to you on and off the court?
A lot. Kalo is a big piece. Kalo has helped me ever since I've stepped foot into this organization, as well as Freddie. Just teaching me the game. I may make a mistake or could have done something better here or there, and he's always helping, trying to put me in the right spots just to be successful. I mean, he's obviously he's one of the best vets out there. One of the greatest rappers of all time, and he knows his stuff. He's a 6-time All-Star, so great guy, and he's definitely helped me tremendously.
Thank you very much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Final question for you, Paul, goes to Aaron Rose from SI.com.
Hey, Paul. Congrats on the big night. You overshadowed Utah on his big night. What's it like for you to see a guy like him, who in some ways is not too dissimilar from yourself, have a big night like tonight?
Man, I'm really happy for that guy. And like you said, demeanor, when it comes to it, he's a lot like me. Honestly, I'm a really quiet guy, and I never thought I could be beat when it came to that until I met Yuta. So, but I'm really happy for that guy. And, he works hard. He works really hard. He's always one of the first guys in the gym and one of the last to leave. So he definitely earned tonight, and I'm really happy for him. I'm really proud of him. And, it's only up from here for him.
You sort of touched on it there a little bit, but do you feel like you share a connection, sort of being guys who have been overlooked and had to really fight and claw for your spot on teams?
Definitely. I feel like we were, a lot of under the radar guys, just continued to stick with it, didn't really listen to what anybody else had to say, about our process or our path, and, just stayed focused and had tunnel vision and stuck to the grind. And I feel like it definitely is showing, and we're getting an opportunity, and I feel like we're definitely taking advantage of it.